you're happily married for 19 years. So I think you're a good man to ask, how do you find love? How do you date in order to find a love of your life, of a lifetime?
This is going to sound off, but don't tie yourself down, meaning like, don't spend time fucking with those little mini shrimp and peeling them every night when you know you're looking for a lobster.
Yeah.
Like, and so I think what happens to a lot of guys, they're so busy and like just getting pussy and going from here to here to here.
Yeah.
I was never that guy. I always wanted to find someone who understood me. I always wanted that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, granted, I haven't had sex with a lot of chicks, but it's not by choice. I mean, I'm saying like maybe there was times I would have done it, but I know that I was always looking for someone to figure out to get me. And then I will say this: when you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you think I can't imagine a life without this person. That happened to me, and I can only say my experience is I had Leanne, I loved her, and I didn't even realize it. And the second she dumped me, I went, oh no. Oh, I don't get to live a great life without her. She's the thing that's going to give me a great life. I knew it, undisputed. I went for a run and she dumped me. I went into my shower. I cried. I went to Barnes & Noble. I bought Men Are From Venus, Women Are From Mars. I watched Fight Club in my closet.
Yeah.
I didn't drink. I drank a lot of NyQuil to sleep. And then I went for a hike in Runyon Canyon. I was running back down Outpost by Ben Affleck's house. And the sun was setting. And I just said, hey, God, if you're listening, just give me this chick back. I'll never fuck it up. This is the one. I won't fuck it up. I won't cheat. I'm not going to be a bad dude. I want to have kids with her. I'll be there. I'll be a great fucking dude. I'll take her out on dates. Like, I'll love this chick. And I got home and she was in my room in a sundress.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't know he was real.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, man, give me like one more night. Let me get some strange tale real quick before I commit forever. But I think when you know, you know. This is so silly, but I follow that in business. Like, when you know, and like my assistant's with us and someone goes, how do you find a good assistant? And I go, when you know, you know. Like, people will show you who they are. I can tell you when I fell in love with my assistant. We were doing a TV show and we worked past dinner and all the dinner places were closed.
Yeah.
And he just said, hey, I got like 4 meals. I didn't know which one you'd want. So I got 4 different meals for you. I ordered them. They're up in your room, and just let me know whichever you want. I'll take care of the rest of them.
Yeah. And
I was like, oh, that dude thinks about other people before himself. He didn't even get himself dinner. He just got me 4 dinners. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with my social media manager. The way she was operating I was like, I feel like she's thinking about me.
Yeah. And
we connected on so many levels. I could talk to her about things and ideas I had. And then I was like, okay, I want her. I want him. I think it's got to be that thing when you know, you know. And it can be so simple as like a personal trainer or like a jujitsu class or like just where you go, oh, I'm connecting right now.
But you have to allow yourself to notice that person.
I think you do. I mean, I think you have to put yourself out there and you have to be available for it. You know, that's the hardest part, is just being available for it. Because so many people just want to be busy just dating. Yeah. I just want to have someone in my life. I don't want to be bored. I don't want to, what if I die alone? I don't want to, I like, just be available for it.
What is it? You said peeling the baby shrimp?
Yeah.
When you could be having a lobster? Lobster's still a lot of work, I have to say.
Yeah, but it's lobster. This is a fucking baby shrimp, or like, you ever get the ones in Brazil where you just go, fuck it, I'll eat the shell. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm so fucking hungry. You just handful of lobster like it's popcorn, or baby shrimp like it's popcorn. Yeah. I've done that in Vietnam. I've done that where I just go, it's too much work.
So when you're in it, what's the secret to a successful marriage? What do women want? Bert Kreischer.
Oh, fuck. I'm the wrong guy to answer that. I think...
How to Make Love to a Woman by Bert Kreischer.
How do you make love to a woman? I'll tell you how I do it.
Yeah.
I go down on her first. Make sure she has an orgasm.
Yeah.
And then I get my turn, and that's over pretty quick. It's like getting your ears pierced. You'll feel a little prick, and it's over. Yeah. I don't know if I've done a great job at keeping her happy. I think I keep her interested. Like I think I keep her occupied. Like I'm like a little bit of a rodeo clown.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. I mean, like I know we're happy right now. I know we're really happy, but I don't know if I ever did as good a job as she did. Like she's always been a gangster. Like did everything. Just does everything. She does it all. She does everything. Like fucking everything, and she loves it. She just does it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she shows love for you by taking care of you. And so like I have a lot of time just been this like almost like step and repeat husband where it's like I come in to take a picture, like, hey, Monday, Tuesday. I'm all right, I'm on the road Wednesday. Take care, guys. Or like Travel Channel, I'd leave for 2 weeks at a time. I left for the movie for 3 months. So like I don't know that I've ever done a bang up job. I buy it like I go, I remember one time I was just like, I don't cheat on her, I don't hit her, I don't yell at her. I'm a pretty good fighter. I'm a really good fighter. Like I'm good at like going like, hey, we're on the same team.
Oh, you mean de-escalation?
I'm really good at like I'm very accountable. I'm very self-correcting. Like if we're in a fight and she points something out and I go, oh, you're right. I go, fuck, you're right about that. You're right. You're totally right.
Oh, in the moment.
In the moment, I'm really good at that.
Huh.
And my wife's not. She's not a good apologizer. Like she needs to sleep on an apology and then she can do it. I can apologize in the moment if I realize I'm wrong. And I'm really quick to find my fault.
Yeah.
I look for my fault because I go, tell me what I did. Adversely, as a parent, I have pulled my daughters aside and been like, yo, that wasn't you. That was mom.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a heads up because I got really confused as a kid because my dad always made sure I knew I was wrong. And sometimes I wasn't.
Yeah.
And then as a kid, you're kind of fucked up. And you're like, well, how do I know if I'm wrong? And I think that raises, so I was really good with my girls going like, yo, and then parenting Georgia taught me a lot about self-correcting.
Self-correcting was that?
My oldest, I parented like my dad parented, like just like raise your voice, get up to here. That's it. No, that does it. Fuck this.
Yeah.
How come the dogs don't have goddamn leashes or collars on their necks? And so with Georgia, I had to learn through therapy that if the consequence is here, and the highest it goes is here, then why the fuck wouldn't they lie and do everything? Because they go, well, I know what it's like to hear, but if you can vary your consequence with a child and find some conversation in it, then all of a sudden they're like, well, fuck. Well, I don't want to lie because this does suck. I like this. I like where we talk. And he says, write 1,000 words on why driving around your kids in a car is bad.
So threaten extreme violence every once in a while just to...
Yeah, let him know the dog can fucking bite.
Yeah.
The dog can bark, the dog can bite. But if you pet him on his belly, he'll wag its tail.